on board?
Good, let's go.
Hey guys, it's MrMetaverse. I'm here with the crew in Rome and I'm here for the Best Event Awards, which is basically the Oscar for events around the world. And tomorrow I'm going to do the opening keynote to tell them about how their industry will be revolutionized by the Metaverse, as a new generation, Gen Z, is set to become the new consumer and the new player in this magical world.
I got so much thinking me, wonder if you missing me. These days I can't fucking sleep, this bad I'm out here living dreams. If I send this text on mine, shawty, is you down the slide? We're here tonight cause you be busy, tell another lie. I done seen this thousands of times.
So, today's the day. We arrived at Bay World. Keynote is gonna be very soon, and there's lots of super cool stands around with all kinds of technology, VR, motion capture. They're really looking at how they can change the event space with Metaverse technology. So my keynote is gonna be amazing. Just gave my keynote to the tech guys. It's always a little bit tricky because I have a lot of videos and a lot of stuff going on, and it's always kind of a paradox because I'm MrMetaverse and I'm talking about a virtual future, but it's even hard to get a proper presentation set up and making sure that everything runs okay.
But I don't get in my feelings, I get in my bag. Study if you dumb me, no, we can't go run it back.
I think that went really well. I have to be honest, for my own standard, the ending was a little bit below my bar. And that's probably because I tried to do too much. But I already heard people tell me that it was amazing. 2 people came to me asking if we can work with them to bring the Metaverse to even more people in the world. So, you know, mission accomplished. Yesterday we did Bay World. It was really a truly incredible experience. Best event agencies in the world. It was a great show. Met a lot of great people, and we already got invited to come to Prague in March, so that's going to be amazing. And potentially even going to Las Vegas next year. We're on St. Peter's Square in Rome. This is the center of Christian, religion, Christendom. In the future, we can go anywhere in the Metaverse. Some people might think it's not the same thing, but what it really only comes down to is the realism. And at some point in the future, whether it be 10 or 20 years, we will be able to replicate this experience in a virtual space, in the Metaverse, like it's the real thing. Allowing for anybody to experience the sense of awe that you have in a place like this. Because whether I'm a Christian or an atheist doesn't really matter. Being in a place like this and seeing what man can achieve when they work together is inspiring for anybody. So Jeroen just said to me, I wish I could have been here 2,000 years ago. And so behind me you see the ancient ruins of the Roman Forum. For example, of Caesar and Augustus. Now all we see are these ruins and it's super impressive. But imagine that you could get a real idea of what it would have been like to live here in that time, to see the people walking around, to see the temples and the forums come to life. When people think about the Metaverse, they think about being in virtual worlds and maybe being at home with your virtual reality headset on. But the truth is that the Metaverse will not only bring the world to our homes, but it will also bring the world to life at locations like this. Because imagine in 10 years from now, wearing augmented reality glasses, being able to look at this and then literally seeing it come to life, see the temples rise out of the ground, to truly see what the world was like 2,000 years ago. Final destination is going to be the Colosseum, where the gladiators fought to the death. So I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Bad news. Well, we came all the way over here to the Colosseum because we wanted to see where Gladiator really took place. Well, it didn't really take place, but you know, kind of get that feel. But tickets were sold out, so we can't get in. We'll have to come back for that one. Or maybe we'll just have to go and see the Colosseum inside in the Metaverse when it's finally there. I don't know, but one thing I can tell you is that being in a place like this with 2,000 years of history, it's truly impressive, and it really makes you wonder about, you know, what will the next 2,000 years look like. Really impactful for humanity. For the first time through Metaverse technology, we're going to be much more connected to our past than we've ever been before, and I think that's a really beautiful thing, because even though I look at the future, I always think about the past. I didn't study history for nothing. We really need to be able to understand the past to move forward. So that's gonna be it for now. We're gonna head back to the plane now, go back to Amsterdam. If you like this content, if it makes you think about how the Metaverse could be used in so many ways, make sure to like and subscribe. Press that bell icon on YouTube and of course on my profile on LinkedIn, and see you in the Metaverse. Oh, and like they say in the Netherlands, see you later.
Not tonight cause you be busy, tell another lie. I done seen this thousands of times. I retype like thousands of lines. We done did this thousands of times. So I ain't tryna choose another time. So they tell me now if you be really tryna stop.